Hi guys, and welcome to the Gossip Grill Cabaret Brunch. I'm Barbie Z.
I'm Nadya Symone.
And I'm Nina Belvon.
We want to wish Vanity beautiful thoughts. We miss you. We love you. We wish you were here. But this is my edition, the Halloween edition.
Oh,
Yeah, for me, it's Halloween year round.
This is definitely their edition. These two ladies love some Halloween and have some amazing Halloween numbers that we're all going to bring to you.
Oh, not today.
Okay,
No, I didn't do Halloween numbers. I did like really fun numbers. Okay,
so first of all, her fun
Okay.
numbers are always Halloween
Okay,
numbers.
but because I always do like some type of like weird or scary performance, so when I get to dress up, I just be normal for once. So that's me dressing up.
Okay, cheers to that.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, what are y'all drinking? These
Yeah,
look
what
so
are you
good.
I
I'm
like
having a orange and peach blossom. It's delicious. It's very refreshing. I don't know why. It is 100 degrees in San Diego in October.
Makes no sense. Everybody else receives October. They're like pumpkin spice, cool weather, sweaters. I'm gonna layer. In San Diego, it's like 90 on a Tuesday. We're melting because no place has AC. Don't ask me that question. I am
Gossip
drinking
Grill.
such a delicious grapefruit rosé with Kettle One vodka. And it's absolutely delectable.
Can you spell that one though?
I was just gonna say it's
Oh, no. It is delectable. How much I enjoy Kettle One cannot be judged by you two peasants.
What are you having, Nina?
I'm having a cucumber mint vodka, Kettle One vodka spritzer, and it's not like fruity, obviously, but it's very refreshing, you know, with the mint and with all the heat going on, and you know, a little bit of electrolytes from cucumber. So let's hangover.
I always love that combination of cucumber and mint. Cucumber and mint.
it.
Now, I do consider that the refreshing flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I definitely am like, ooh, I don't just drink it on a Friday night when I'm barreling through, you know.
When you're making your rounds in Hillcrest.
Right. Oh, I miss y'all. I hope y'all know we miss you. Cheers.
What are we doing today, Nina?
I want to talk about the presidential debate.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all about you.
It needs to be talked about, though. It's important.
This
But
is
it's not-
America's future. Did you watch it?
I had severe anxiety. I'm not gonna lie. I had to smoke cigarettes. Actually, cucumber mint cigarettes from
Ayo.
Tijuana. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
I prefer not to say. It was that.
I will express my opinion. I've already done my vote, and before all the people get upset for what I'm about to say, I don't think that debate was great for anybody. I do not think that debate represented America, the melting pot that we are, to have like the third largest population in the entire world. And we have these two rich old white men slinging arrogant, narcissistic things at each other. Now, granted, one of them was more or less defending his own family and trying to survive, but still, I think we just have more to offer that. By the way, I want to tell y'all the vice presidential debate is coming up.
When?
The 7th. Oh, I should know this. It's on my phone. Is it the 7th? Okay, all right, 7th. So I don't know if this episode is going to be out or not. It won't be out. So we'll have just watched the vice president debate when this happens.
So
Cheers.
Cheers.
Come through, Kamala.
So if
Girl
you
power,
don't
girl.
have cable, where's the best place to watch it?
Actually, I will say that was something that was super easy about the presidential debate. My boyfriend literally just Googled, how do I watch the presidential debate, and then put it on his television. It was so easy. So I assume the vice presidential debate is going to be the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Party.
should be easily accessible.
So today we're doing something different format-wise, right, Nina?
Yeah, we're voting.
I mean,
Yeah. That's
y'all
the
can all
thing.
imagine Nina half naked walking to the voting booth.
Hell yeah, it's sexy to vote. Hell yeah.
Voting Voting is sexy.
Yeah.
Okay.
How not?
Since we're voting like at home, are you like voting like in lingerie or how?
Whatever you
Are
want.
you like with the
As long as
ballot?
it's street
like,
legal.
are you-
So I'll say it. All of my everything by the government is in another state, and I did a mail-in ballot for that other state before everybody gets mad at me and talks about the sabotage of mail-in ballots, I think there has to be something good about mail-in ballots because most of our military does mail-in ballots. Literally, I think 80% of our military does mail-in ballots, so I feel like there's some faith in that.
No, by all means.
God, this Kettle One grapefruit rosé is just so delicious.
Are they paying her for all
I
that?
was going to say already with her.
Sponsored by Kettle One.
What are we doing today, you know?
Okay, so today our show's going to be a little bit different. We've read your critiques, so we're going to be giving you more action and a little bit of information about ourselves. Whether you want to or not, it's going to be fantastic. We're going to love it.
What do you mean action?
Well, I don't know what y'all are doing, but I got bills to pay, so we're going to see some action.
I heard Nina's going to make you wet.
Oh, yes. Yes. I never ever get to do this number because it's so messy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just look at my face.
So
it's fine.
we're going to enjoy that.
It's gonna be great.
Hello, everybody. So,
Salutations.
I'm Joey. I am the producer of the show, and I'm going to ask a few questions to the ladies today so that you guys can get to know them a little bit more. And because that was one of the things that you told us, is that you don't really know them as much. So I came up with a few questions to kind of throw you guys off your game and make them know what goes on in your heads a little bit. So first question, are you ready?
I am waiting with bated breath for you to really palpitate my mind.
Okay. So, first question. If you could choose one song to play every time you walk into a room for the rest of your life, what song would that be and why?
I am woman, hear me roar.
And why?
It's self-explanatory. Girl power, by the way. I don't know, circa 1997 Spice Girls, all you gay boys, you really embrace that. Real talk. So I feel like the entire world is very gender phobic and women are not celebrated enough. And even though I definitely am not a woman, I'm not trans, I'm just a man in a dress, I have always connected and felt more empathy and equality between me and women. Yeah, kinship, that's the word. Kinship, that's the word. Towards women, and I think they are underrepresented and under-celebrated. And so I think anytime, any drag queen, because I don't do this because I love, doing all the painful things that are connected to this. I do this because I love celebrating woman. I love celebrating the power, the femininity, the energy. And so, I am woman, here we roar. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Mm-hmm.
We are at the world famous woman's bar, Gossip Girl.
The
So
world's #1 women's bar.
That is
We
true.
should do that.
That is
Check
true.
in. Let
So-
everybody know.
next question. If you could have any superhero power, what would it be?
Oh, I would blink. What it means is whatever I can see, I can be there if I blink.
So you think of something, you blink, and then you're
Well,
somewhere,
no,
or-
only if I see it.
Okay.
So basically, it's really good for running away.
So if you saw a picture of like Hawaii, you can blink and you'll be in.
Yeah, exactly. It's great
I
for,
want that too.
yeah, it's visualization. I love
Granted, I just want to fly.
it. You just want to fly.
But
Would
I've
you
always
have
been
cape or no cape, like Edna Mole?
no cape.
No cape. It's
I just
important.
I just want to be able to just lift up off the ground and go, because there's a lot of people I want to get away from, and so I feel like that would be better, just to be able to just go fly, and I'm big into the wind. So
This current election has definitely made me realize there are places I want to go and places I need to
Do I-
run
do I
away
look
from.
hot?
No, I just thought it'd be fun to fan you with
Thank
my
you.
Nadya fan.
Oh man! All right, next one. If aliens landed in front of you, and in exchange for anything you desired in the world, offered you any position on their planet, what would you want?
Okay, wait. Can you ask that again? Because
Okay.
that was a compound question.
Yes. So if aliens landed in front of you,
Yes.
and in exchange for anything you desire in the world,
They're going to give me whatever I want.
whatever you want, but you had to work on their planet in any position at all, what would you want to do?
Oh, so those that don't know, I am a very subservient person. I love to serve. I'm very service-oriented. So I would be whatever the right-hand man to the king is. Like, I would shine his shoes. I would be, think about Conehead I think it was David Spade, his part. He's like, I'm gonna take that. He's not in a good mood. Thank you. Oh my gosh, sir, I found blah blah blah. I would be that guy. At the right hand to the king, queen, emperor, empress, whoever.
So the one that took all the credit for the stuff that someone else did and just said, oh my god.
No, because I actually do work hard for the money and I would make that shit happen. But I just am really good at building other people up. Everybody has different things they're good at. I love to build other people up and help them feel, they're amazing in their fantasy.
I like it. So now we got 2 questions for Halloween, which I am going to ask each girl. First, because we're gay people and hocus pocus is a big thing. If you could be a Sanderson sister, which one would you be?
Oh, I am Sarah. Hi, you're welcome. I am beautiful and the boys will love me. By the way, I would like to say that my eyes tonight are sponsored by my amazing boyfriend who surprised me with the ColourPop Disney Hocus Pocus Collection eyeshadow palette, which my entire eyes are done by. My boyfriend's amazing. I have to give him props. Don't even say that joke. Keep going.
All right, and last but not least, because I did just watch the Scream movies.
Oh yeah.
And the famous question that they say, what's your favorite scary movie?
Actually, mine is the original 1976 or 78 Friday the 13th. Me and my boyfriend just watched it.
And why is that movie? Is your favorite?
For me, so I love scary movies, but specifically I love old school slasher scary movies. I really enjoy them. Like, I love okay, she's gonna fall. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she falls. And of course, she just busts out naked. And I just love the predictability. It's just, I love the campy but scary aspect of a slasher film. So the 1970 whatever, Friday the 13th is definitely my favorite scary movie.
Love that. Mine is Scream, because anytime that I can watch a bunch of teenagers get slaughtered.
Well, I just love that Drew Barrymore got starring credits for making popcorn for 3 minutes. I was like, yes, Drew!
Well, I actually watched a thing for that, and she literally was like, I was given the role of Sydney, and I pretty much told the director I don't want to be Sydney because every time I've ever watched a scary movie, the lead character, the one that's always on the top billing, dies like right away. And so they wanted to make it like a thing where it's like, she's on there. She was the last person.
How did I not know this?
So she was on all the things. It was literally all the names and Drew Barrymore at the end. So people were like, oh, she's in it. She's probably going to be the lead, the last one to survive. She comes on screen and gets slaughtered like right away.
I love that.
And it literally changed everything. It was pretty much like, oh, anything can happen now. So I love those movies. It's really fun. All right, so we're going to go to some performances now, and we'll see you in a little bit.
We have confirmed that 10 high-security prisoners in the early hours of yesterday evening did escape. That notorious mass murderer, Bellatrix Lestrange.
I see your red door and I want it painted black. knows how to play. Itty bitty baby. Potter. How's Mum and Dad? Got you. Look what we have here.
Could a body close the mind down? Stitch a seam across the eye. If you can be good, you'll live forever. If you're bad, you'll die when you die. Hearing only one true note on the one and only sound. Unzip my body, take my heart out. 'Cause I need a beat to give this tune. Ramma, lamma, bang, bang, flash, bang, bing, bang, ding, dong, ding, dong, 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 dong. With a hammer, bang, bang, flash, bang, press, bang, 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 ding, dong, 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 dong. With a scammer, bang, bang, crash, bang, big, bang, boing, 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 dong, dong, dong. With a scammer, the bing, bang, crash, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, crash, bang. Anybody need a rhythm? It's gonna be to my heart. I listen. Feel it to my heart. I listen. Need a rhythm. Need a rhythm. Need a rhythm. Need a rhythm. Anybody need a rhythm?
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy now. No more gas in the red. Can't even get it started. Nothing heard, nothing said. Can't even speak about it. I'm my life, I'm my head. Don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Oh, your pretty lights, they're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play nice. Watch out, tonight just go under. Better think twice. The train of thought will be altered. So if you must pause, I'll be wise. Your mind can disturb your life. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturb your life. Am I scaring you now? Disturb your life. Ain't used to what you like. Disturb your life. Disturb I'm struggling. If you can't go, think I'm gonna. In the city of wandering eyes, I might just go under. Think twice. The dream of power will be altered. So if you must fall, tell me why. Cause you like the dark.
And we're back! And I got Nina with me right now, so we're going to ask some questions for her.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yes.
All right. So first question, if you can compare yourself to any animal, what animal would that be?
Owl.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, give me a second. I don't. Okay, first of all, it's owl because I think they're absolutely fucking gorgeous, and like
Can
they
you
don't.
pull your head all the way around? Like, no, can.
Want me to keep hanging?
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. They're super graceful and they're absolutely beautiful, but they will just kill a bitch.
Yes.
I feel like that's yeah.
They are. They're actually like very majestic, beautiful. Like you see them like in pictures and stuff. And you see them and they're very gorgeous. But then you see them attack a mouse
It's
on the ground,
terrifying.
and it's like shit.
Yeah, you're just like I'm sorry,
I wouldn't want that to happen. So.
right?
All right. Nice. Next question is: if you could instantly know how to speak any language in the world, what language would you choose?
Ooh. It's kind of a toss-up between Russian or German.
Why? Those are two of the most like angry languages in the world.
I know.
No offense, but when you hear them, they tend to be very blunt.
No, I'm German, so I completely agree. Like they're very, very angry, but it's a sexual thing.
Okay.
Because like I just want to be able to like speak the language like while I'm having sex, and it's just like
I feel like German would be okay for the sexual thing. I feel like the Russian would scare people because if you've ever heard a Russian person when you're in the dark somewhere, that's scary shit. But you like that.
Exactly. I fucked a Russian one time. That's how I knew. And he like in my ear. I didn't even know what the hell he was saying, but I was like,
It scares me. I know that whenever I hear Russian spoken, it literally scares me a little bit because I'm just like, oh, because it's very like, no offense again, but it's very like it's in your face.
oh yeah, it's
And-
very harsh. Yeah.
Yes, and it shocks me sometimes because I'm like, oh, okay. And they could be talking literally about like, I'm going to bring some pizza home today, but it sounds like I'm going to slit your throat and throw you in the river. Like that's how it sounds like to someone that doesn't know the language. So, and they could be talking innocent. They could be like saying, I love you. Like it's,
I know. Yeah.
and
yeah.
it's crazy, but yeah. Mine would be French. I want to do it. I want to be able to say it fluently. I did like 6 years of French in high school and college,
And you don't retain any of it.
I remember like 2 words.
Yeah.
It's not.
I can order like a chicken. That's about it.
Oh, I can say hi, goodbye, and will you sleep with me tonight? That's literally it. But that's because I know the song Lady Marmalade. So, and don't ever, if any kids are watching this, don't ever tell that to your French teacher in high school because it's not appropriate. So I learned that lesson right away, freshman year. Okay, so next one. This one's a little crazy. Found this one and instantly said this question must be asked to Nina Belvon.
Rod. Okay, let's do it.
So someone has given you an elephant. You can't give it away, and you can't sell it to somebody. What do you do with it?
Well, I'm guessing moving to Africa first of all, because like where else do you fucking keep an elephant?
Oh no, you're gonna be in San Diego. Someone gave you an elephant.
Welcome to my new act, everyone. I don't know. I mean, like,
She's gonna stand on the top of it and strip.
why not? The elephant can help me, like, bring its trunk up and like remove my bra.
That would be amazing,
Can I
actually.
get an elephant?
I'm gonna try to get you an elephant now because I actually want to see it.
And like
It's gonna be
the
expensive.
ears
I'm not
like,
rich, so.
perk up and like cover me like giant fans. Oh, I'm living for this. I'm living for this.
I'm just telling you, I have ideas for a new act for you.
That's what I would do with an elephant. I would strip with it.
That would be really fun to watch, actually. They could just like wrap around you, pull you down, toss you up, catch you again,
Right?
while you're taking your clothes off. Oh man, see that would be hot.
With like a big, like, long train dress, like when I get flipped up in the air, like a train, like, right?
I'm thinking Pride 2022. No? Okay. And so our Halloween questions now.
Yes.
If you are a Sanderson sister, which one are you?
Maybe, okay.
Honestly. Because I know that some people always want to be Winifred.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you who I am in a little bit. But what do you say?
I want to be Cat, actually. Can I be Cat?
You want to be Binks?
Yeah, I want to be Binks. Because he's a smart ass.
That's true.
And I love that. Cause he's been around forever. He's over this. He's like, come on already. Like, I'm fucking done. Let's go.
Like it.
Yeah, and he's not dealing with anybody's bullshit anymore. That's my energy.
That is insane, and I love it. And then, what's your favorite scary movie?
Do I have to like it because it's scary, or do
No.
Okay, Bride of Chucky, 100%. First of all, any of the Chucky movies, people can make fun of me all they want all goddamn day. Chucky's terrifying.
Yes.
I know it's like a tiny little doll and you can kick it or whatever. It's a terrifying little fucker. Oh my god.
It's a messed up My Buddy doll, and I had one of those as a kid.
It makes your skin crawl, and it's terrifying. So that right there, I love the franchise in general. But Bride of Chucky, just because like
Jennifer Tilly.
yeah. Like, first of all, I love her as an actress.
She's amazing.
She's so beautiful. But then like her outfit that she has, like
The leather jacket and all. Yeah, she looks good.
that did something for me.
I like her. I like when she becomes the doll, and
It's way better.
She looks so awesome.
Right?
It's so cool. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
That
it's
works.
super cool. So that would have to be a movie for aesthetic reasons and because it is still unsettling.
yeah, but I don't think it's scary.
No, it's not like scary, but
It's
like
creepy.
it's not. That's why I said it's unsettling.
Yeah.
It's not scary. That's
Yeah.
all right with
I
mine.
like that. I like that.
Well, you didn't tell me. What's
Oh,
your
my
sister?
Sanderson.
Yeah.
See, I always want to say, because I am the performer, I always want to say I'm Winifred, but I am 100% Mary, and here's why. In the movie, when they're at the devil's home, and they're all like running around doing something, and Sarah's dancing with the devil, and I don't know what Winifred was doing at that point, but Mary's sitting there with a whole thing of food, watching TV, like going, ah, like at the TV. That is 100% me. I am literally, like, when I'm supposed to be doing something, I am definitely eating and watching TV. Like,
Fair enough.
I would love to be, I was Sarah back in college, but now I'm married because 100% I am that crazy girl.
Yeah, she's got her traits. Oh,
And gotta give some love to Mary. She was a good one. So
I can do
she
that.
always got the shaft when it came to the brooms and everything.
Oh yeah, she had the vacuum cleaner.
She had the vacuum cleaner, and then like she always had like the messed up broom. If you ever saw it, like she had like when they were at first when they came in brooms, their brooms were all like straight, and hers is the one that goes like this. Because it always was weird. I don't get it, but just, you know, always said she was the weird one. So, well, thank you.
Of course.
More performances are coming, and I'll be right back with some Barbie Z questions.
Tu eres la rosa juventud. Cuando cantabas yo soñabas tú. Tuve la gloria, tuve tu devoción y me sentí querida, mimada por la vida, ciega de delirante ilusión. Yo era la vida de aquella nación, grandes teatros llenaban mi voz, en el palacio tan hermoso ayer, de soledad que mármol fue después.
could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a letter and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness
Right, we are back, and I got Barbie's here. Because what? It is hard out here for a big bitch.
It is hard for a big bitch.
I feel ya. I'm getting bigger and bigger as we go. So there you go. This pandemic keeps going. I'm getting bigger.
But you're looking sexy though. You're looking sexy.
All right. So you ready for your first question?
Okay.
All right. So your first question is: if you had a time machine, where/when would you go and why?
Okay. So, there's just so many. Okay. We're gonna get a little deep.
Okay.
Since y'all wanted to get to know me, I would probably go. Can't remember exactly the date, but I was around like maybe 14, 15. I was feeling very lost, very like I was the only one like this. So I would tell that person that like you're loved and you're gonna be okay and you're gonna rock it and be nice to people and yeah, I would do that because before I did something very stupid. That's why I went for that date.
So you go to that date and tell yourself.
I would tell myself that he is loved and he's gonna be okay and that he has values. And that he's going to be amazing. Just,
Hello. I would probably go back to probably the 60s because I want to see all of the flower power stuff. I want to see that. I want to see like how much that, not just going to sound bad, but the free love type of stuff where everyone was, well, not everybody, but a lot of them were out there just giving the love out to people and saying, like, just being
acid trips and streets and all that. Okay.
yeah, I wanted just. It seemed like a fun time. Granted, there was war and race. Well, racism is still there, but like more visible racism back then. But still, I would much rather be. I just want to go back there, see it, and then come back because I wouldn't want to stay there.
Yeah, no.
All right. Next question, and I think I know the answer to this one, but I wanted to hear you say it. Would you rather say everything that came to your mind or never speak at all?
Everything that came to my mind.
I think so too, because I don't think you could ever be shut up.
There's times that I bite my tongue and just like, is that like you learn when and where and like the moment of,
but not being able to say anything ever would not work.
Because I was that person.
Because you used to not say anything.
Yeah, and that like that.
Then you found your voice and said, "This ain't going nowhere."
Exactly. So yeah, no.
I would be the same way. I wouldn't be able to not speak my mind, especially in these troubling times. Next one: if a millionaire decided to fund all of your expenses for a paid 1-week trip to anywhere, where would it be, and what would you do?
Okay, so I'm gonna get paid to go
Anywhere you want.
just for like
For a week.
for a week of vacation.
Whatever you want to do.
Can I take people?
Yes.
I would probably take my family, part of my family. I'll take my sister and my parents. So that's about it.
You're like, can I bring people? I'm gonna bring everybody. Nope, I'm gonna change that.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that list. I would probably take one of those like trips to Europe and do that
Like a full Europe trip, like everywhere.
Yeah, like okay, Spain, we're gonna do that, because why not? If you're gonna do it that once, might as well.
And never have to pay for anything.
Right.
Yeah, I would love that. That is one of my things that after the pandemic I actually want to do that, is go to Europe and show them that Americans aren't stupid.
But I do want to take like part of my family because
You should.
family is like the most important. So
I'd probably bring my mom. Because me and my mom.
yeah.
It's always fun. And it's always fun to have someone to go with you, because if you're going by yourself, it's sometimes you get boring.
Either that, or if you're in Europe, it's a whole. Have you seen Taken?
Yeah.
Don't get taken.
I don't want to get
I
taken.
mean, I don't think they can take you.
They would
Don't
try.
get taken.
They would try, but they would get me like halfway down this flight of stairs and be
Have you
like,
seen, have
"Done,
you seen
we're
how
done.
much I weigh? They
Done."
can't take me.
oh man, that would be funny. So we're to the Halloween questions. So you know that first one. Who is your favorite Sanderson sister, and which one would you be?
Okay, don't hate me. But I was more of a craft little boy growing up. The craft.
Oh, the crowd. Okay.
So definitely a Nancy. Yeah, Hocus Pocus was just never mine. I'm sorry, guys. It's just too Disney. Why be a princess when you can be a villain? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you know that before it became like a Disney movie, it was like a dark movie.
I
It was
wanna
supposed
see
to
that.
be like a horror movie, and they were supposed to have a couple people as Winifred before Bette Midler got into it. And the reason why Rosie O'Donnell said that she didn't want to be Mary is because she didn't want to be a bad witch. And it was supposed to be they were supposed to be bad witches, like horrible people. They are horrible people, but
I've
supposed to
only
be
seen
horror.
that movie like maybe like 2 times, and it just like I'll watch it, but it's not like
that's a staple for Halloween for me. I love it. But obviously we know what your favorite scary movie is then, because it's The Craft. But did you have a different one other than The Craft?
actually. I would say probably The Purge, because it's like so like wacky real. It could be
That
so
could
real.
actually happen. That's the scary
that
part.
is like the scariest part, because like through this whole like year, pretty much, I haven't been able to watch. What's the name of that? The one with the Umbrella Corporation, whatever.
Oh,
No.
yeah,
I have not been able to
Handmaid's
see.
Tale
No.
or The Umbrella Academy.
No, the Umbrella Corporation with the zombies and the whole antivirus and
I don't know that one. But Handmaid's Tale kind of scares me too.
the. No.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. There you go.
Oh, I
Thank you,
haven't seen
Nadya.
that. I haven't seen that.
What?
I haven't. I have to see it now.
Watch it then. But yeah, for sure, it would be The Purge, because it's like super. It could be super.
You
Good.
can't bring yourself to watch it, but you want me to watch it?
No, I already watched it yesterday. I watched like
Okay.
the last one again. So I wanted to remember. But you should watch it.
Okay.
You'll have
I'm a
fun.
big fan of horror movies, so I like to be scared from time to time. I'm like I literally only could watch half of The Handmaid's Tale, and I was like, this is too real. This is getting too real. So
A really scary, one of my very scary movies is Shazam. Have you seen Shaq act? It's pretty scary.
I always say, have you seen Shaq think? That's even worse.
Oh Lord Jesus! See what kind of
Yes.
one does for me? Just brings me to life.
Love it. Love it.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Any
you
more
for the
questions?
question. That is all I have. So we are going to go to our last bit of performances, and we will see you at the end. Bye.
I believe in magic, and I believe in dreams. Until I heard the thunder rumble, I saw the mountains crumble. Then came the circus, so I followed its parade with all the fancy lion tamers, high wire, fiery flamers, ravers of every kind. I saw those high-stepping, sexy witches, sons of Saturn, sons of bitches, all were there in my dreams, all in my dreams. Sodom and Gomorrah, I see you're back in town. And though you build a wall around you, the multitude still found you, just like the circus, to start with a parade. Oh, but a parade of the fancy lion tamers, high wire, fiery flamers, ravers of every kind, with all those high-stepping, sexy witches, sons of Saturn, sons of bitches, all were there in my dreams, all in my I can see the world is just a circus, and I can tell that the circus, why, it's just hell. And then I heard a drummer rolling. I found my seat's been stolen. Then a spotlight hit me, going wild and centering for all you fancy lion tamers, high wire, fiery flamers, ravers of every kind. For all you high-stepping, sexy witches, sons of Saturn, sons of bitches, all there in my dreams, all in my dreams, my dreams, oh, my dreams. Said I believe in magic, and I believe in dreams. I said I believe in magic, and I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams. I said I believe in magic, and I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams and magical dreams. I wanted to sing that I Well, I believe in magic, and I still believe in dreams.
Straight bullet in a mama cries. Baby won't be coming home tonight. Sirens screaming down the avenue. Just another story on the evening news. Whoa, whoa. Politics and prejudice. How the hell it ever come to this? When everybody's gotta pick a side. It don't matter if you're wrong or right. Oh, so it goes. But I hold on to hope that I won't let go. 'Cause I believe you and me are sisters and brothers, and I believe we're made to be here for each other, and we'll never fall if we walk hand in hand for a world that's broken together again. And I believe in the end, love wins. Sometimes it takes a lot of faith to keep believing there will come a day when the tears and the sadness, the pain and the hate, the struggle, the sadness will all fade away. 'Cause I believe you and me are sisters and brothers, and I believe we're made to be here for each other, and we'll never fall if we walk hand in hand for the world that seems broken together again. And I believe in the end, love wins. Love is power, love is smile, love reaches out. Love is the remedy, love is the answer. Love's an open door, love is the only thing worth fighting for. Yeah. I believe you and me are sisters and brothers, and I believe we're made to be here for each other, and we'll never fall if we walk hand in hand for a world that seems broken together again. And I believe in the end, love wins. Oh yeah, love wins. Love will, love can, love still, love wins. Love will, love can, love still, love wins.
Hi guys, and welcome back.
Does anybody know where Nadya is?
Does anybody
yeah,
care?
there she
We're not yet.
Hi.
Here she is.
This kettle one was just so delicious. I'm sorry for being late for the party.
Well, as you can see, I have a little bit of a message to tell people. Go out, vote. Also, wear your masks,
Don't
wash
burn
your
up.
hands, be safe, do everything by the CDC, please. It is not a political thing. This is a life or death thing. So wear your mask, and then also vote. Vote, 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 vote. Anybody else have anything to say?
Come to the world's #1 women's bar gossip grill.
They do follow all the CDC guidelines to the T.
And you can
should
eat
too.
some amazing food and drink some delicious cocktails.
And you can see me, because I work here.
And Nina says voting is sexy.
Voting is very
Voting is
sexy.
very-
It's incredibly
Exactly.
sexy.
Very
Get your
sexy.
ass down there. Make your voice heard. We want to hear it.
Because if you don't vote, you don't have a say. And you always should have a say in what happens in the elections.
We
Because that's
love
your right.
you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy
We'll see you next
Halloween.
time.
Boo.